On the national scene, a college student who has lived in the U.S. since she was 4 is now facing deportation after being pulled over in a traffic stop. The 19-year-old, who was born in Mexico, was detained by ICE last week. The traffic charges have since been dismissed, but she remains in custody, and the administration says she has to face consequences. CBS News immigration reporter Camilo Montoya Galvez went to Georgia and spoke to the teen in her first interview while in detention.
Looking at these pictures makes Taita Cristobal emotional. Her daughter came to the U.S. in 2010 when she was 4. Despite being in the U.S. illegally, she had an otherwise typical American upbringing. You're saying your daughter loves the U.S.
Yes.
She really does not know Mexico at all.
No.
But earlier in May, Jimena Arias Cristobal was stopped by a police officer who mistakenly believed she had made an improper turn. The officer soon discovered she was driving without a license.
Have you ever been to jail?
No, sir.
Oh, you're going.
I cannot go to jail. I have my finals next weekend. My family really depends on this.
Her undocumented father was also detained in April, following a traffic stop. They're now being held in an immigration detention center in Lumpkin, Georgia. Jimena's sisters, both American citizens, fear for their mother, who also came to the U.S. illegally.
My family's a good family. They're not criminals. They might have came here illegally, but they came here to fulfill their dreams.
Jimena calls home daily from detention. We were there when she called on Mother's Day.
I think the hardest part is being ripped away from each other.
Even here, in a deep red Georgia district represented by immigration hardliner Marjorie Taylor Greene, the case makes many uneasy. Georgia state lawmaker Casey Carpenter is a Republican who represents Dalton.
There's been an uprising of heartbreak for our community because, a lot of people felt like we were going after the hard criminals, and unfortunately, good people are getting caught in the wash on this issue.
What scares you the most?
Not being able to stay in the United States after I've lived here my whole entire life. My life is here, and I'm scared I'm going to have to start all over again in a country that I don't know.
Despite the dismissed traffic charges against Jimena Arias Cristobal, the Department of Homeland Security said in a statement that the facts in this case have not changed. The department says that she and her father are in this country illegally and they have to face the consequences. Camilo Montoya Galvez, CBS News, New York.